Yo, so, oh my God. We just finished the first portion of training today, first day. I am so proud of myself because both my ankles feel okay. They're a little sore, but it's so great because I was able to do everything that they asked me to do. This year was a little more challenging in some ways because they had us do more acrobatics like back tucks, back handsprings, 540 kicks, aerials. Mind you, I haven't thrown any of that stuff since I injured my ankle. So today, powered through it, pushed through it, super excited. I literally had, yeah, we're still rolling. Again, I'm so proud of myself because one, I was able to do everything and got it all done. I'm so happy about that. And two, I was at 95% and I was literally pushing myself to the limits, leaving it all out on the floor, getting amped up. And I could literally feel the aura and energy coming off of me because I was so ready. It's like I turned Super Saiyan and I could just feel my aura around me. Definitely had redemption today because last year, our head instructor, Ho Jung, said 5 words at my graduation ceremony. You, really big, keep training. 2 pats on the shoulder, that was it. So I made it a mission to train as hard as I could, as best as I could, while doing the 9 to 5s all this year to get to this point. And it was really great to have him come up to me. It was really great for him to come up to me after we were done, and he said, "You were really good. You had action, you had drama, you had comedy, you had reactions, you had special moves, you had tricks." And so for me, that was so gratifying, all the hard work I put in. I shared with you last year. We all get an opportunity to showcase our skills so that they can see where our skill levels are. So you basically improv a form, come up with a form. And that's exactly what I did. I specifically designed this form for the JC Stunt Camp. I couldn't believe I barely did the gainer, but I didn't land it really well because I was just so shot. Like literally when I was done, my legs couldn't even move. They were like jello. It's like when you get hit really hard in a fight and your legs just give out on you and you fall. It's exactly how I felt. And I just loved having all my friends from last year come up to me and go, "Dang, dude, you got really flexible," which it's like, I already had that last year, but I couldn't showcase it, you know? As well as like, my man Jao, "Papi, I think you burned all the premium gas in this one." I was like, bro, I had to. Going back for the second portion of the training, we're supposed to get lunch right now. I'm just so drained. I'm trying to just drink as much fluids as I can. I'll talk to y'all later. Let's go. So, today, by far, one of the best days I've ever had in my entire life. I literally took the time to train my ass off for the entire year to come back here and leave it all on the mat and show everybody how passionate I am, showing my Kung Fu family and my brothers and sisters how much I've improved from the last year, and show them what I'm really truly fully capable of. And I created a form, which eventually I'll record it just so that you can all see it. Very Jackie Chan-ish. I've included a lot of different things because I remember our lead instructor, Ho Jung, saying that you don't have to just do all this cool action movement, you know? You can add in reactions, you can add in beats and comedy stuff. And so literally today, because I felt so good, I felt... Motherfuckers, I went Super Saiyan today. I literally felt the energy and aura fucking leaking from my body and just like embellishing it all of like, I am so ready for this moment. You motherfuckers have no idea. And I legitimately felt like a Super Saiyan because I could feel the aura coming off of me. I was sweating so hard. I've never sweated this much in my entire life, where my entire head was soaked like it is now because I just got out the shower, but that was from legitimate sweat. It was literally all of the hard work
blood, sweat, and tears, everything. When I performed my form, they actually gave us all individual times. So we all went out there on the mat and just performed it on our own. Whereas last year, we all were in the lines together and we were all performing. Let me make sure we're still recording. Okay, so when we're running down the line, I was giving it my all. Like, I literally went Super Saiyan and I could feel the energy coming off and radiating off of my body, and I was so happy to see myself being able to perform all the things that they asked us to do today. Back handsprings, 540 kicks, stretch wushu kicks, front stretch in front of us, and crescent kicks, all that great stuff. It was just phenomenal. So I had my redeeming moment, which I said I'll record that another time so that you guys can see what I did. And I had everybody laughing from the form, and I had such a great redeeming moment with my lead instructor, Hil Jun, which he... Last year at the graduation ceremony, he said 5 words to me. He goes, "You really big," taps my shoulder 2 times and says, "Keep training." And I'm like, dang man, I was overweight and I was coming off of an ankle injury, and I was like, this year I'm going to show you all how capable I really am. And then after I was done performing and we were done for our morning session, because we have an afternoon session as well, he came up to me and he was like, "You were really good. You had action, you had drama, you had comedy, you had reactions, you had trick moves, you had falls." And I was like, that meant the world to me. Because again, I wanted to show all of my peers how much I'm improving, and my Kung Fu brothers and sisters here. So that was amazing. And then, I'm gonna make sure that we're still recording, because when I did this last time, it stopped. And then, we had a guest appearance from the man, the myth, and the legend himself. Jackie Chan came, and he talked to all of us. We didn't get any pictures with him, but it was so insane to see him live and to have him there and talking to us and saying that he's been learning from us, and how he says to never give up on your dreams. And the moment he said that, the waterworks started coming out and I couldn't stop. And then after, he's like, at the end, he was like, "Okay, I gotta go, bye. I gotta read another script." And I was like, oh my God. So like all of us were going crazy. We're like, "Jackie, Jackie, Jackie." And like, it was so amazing to see him. By far, again, the best day of my life with that. And then when we were bowing out, like the waterworks are just coming down my eyes and down my face and cheeks. And Jun's like, "Why? What are you making this face for? Are you acting now already? Like, what's the matter? What are you doing?" And I go, "I'm just so happy right now," because that's all I said. I was just so happy right now. And everyone started laughing and it was all good and fun. And one of Jackie's assistants came up to me. She's like, "Hey, can I record you on my phone crying so I could show Jackie?" And I was like, yeah, let me get it. And then they set up the camera, the professional camera, because they wanted to interview me. And our translator this year is Mark, who is an amazing actor and martial artist out here in Beijing. He came up to me and he's like, "Hey bro, like, this is the 3rd time you gave me goosebumps today." I was like, what do you mean? And he's like, "Well, the first time was when we were upstairs and you had the Luffy head and you were just getting excited about One Piece, because I love One Piece, and how Jackie Chan inspired One Piece." All right, y'all, this is literally the 3rd time I'm telling this story, because my fucking camera likes to keep cutting me off when I'm midway through my fucking conversation with y'all, whether it's like a low battery or someone called you, blah blah blah. Fuck. So Mark said, "Dude, you gave me goosebumps like 3 times today." I'm like, "What? When?" And you already heard the first one, which was with the Luffy incident of me wearing my One Piece hat, because we both love One Piece. And if you didn't know this, Jackie Chan inspired the creator of One Piece, like through his art and his action films. That's how One Piece was created. And there's a picture of Luffy sitting next to Jackie Chan, and Jackie Chan is a One Piece character, and the creator wrote, "You were the inspiration of how I created One Piece." So hopefully I'll get a picture with that with my Luffy hat. And then he said the second time was when I was doing my drunken kung fu boxing, and he was like, "You just felt like you were Jackie." And then the 3rd time was when I was crying, because I finally had an opportunity to meet Jackie Chan, and so he gave me a hug and they interviewed me. And in the interview, I told him all the stories of like how I had 2 opportunities to meet him and I was so close, and then when I got there, he was already gone. And then how my sister wrote A Basket Full of Miracles, which was a stage adaptation location from the movie Miracles, and we actually reached out to the Jackie Chan Stunt Team, and you guys responded saying Jackie would love to come see it, but he's busy working on a film, so he can't. And then my sister, rest in peace, Chi-Chi, passed away, and she played Anita's character, Anita Moy's character, and Anita passed away, so I really felt like I was coming closer to Jackie because we both lost an incredible individual, a personal friend of ours, a family member. And so I was interviewing them, or they were interviewing me, and the moment I got to telling them, like, just seeing Jackie, my childhood and still my role model and hero today, and having him talk to us and just saying that he's been learning from us and he can learn from us, and it's really hard to be in this industry, but to never give up on your dreams was just, the waterworks started falling and I couldn't help it. And then when we salute or when we break and leave, He Jung started making fun of me, and he was like, "What's the matter? Are you acting right now? Like, why is you with all the tears and everything?" And I go, "I'm just so happy." And everyone started laughing, and it was just a great moment. With that being said, never give up on your dreams, because you never know. Also today we got introduced to our families, and they gave us a choreo, so we started working on it because, you know, we all love what we do. And unfortunately I didn't get with the people or my friends I met last year, and I was bummed out about it, but then I was like, you know what, we're here to make new friends anyway. So it was great because now it's like, okay, cool, we are gonna show them how capable we are. And I definitely took over the leadership role, so I'm excited about tomorrow. So get some rest, and y'all take care.